What's up, YouTube? We got a new look going on. I'm one day post-op. Went ahead and had to shave my beard off so they could access my neck. So for those of you who haven't heard the story, and I probably haven't updated very well, I had a nodule on my thyroid, the right side of my thyroid, and the doctors did a couple of different biopsies on them, and they came back to show some genetic markers of being malignant. So without risking any spread to any lymph nodes or any other organs of my body, we went ahead and elected to remove the right side, and we'll do a further biopsy, and we'll go ahead and figure out what is what. So like I said, I'm one day post-op. I'm feeling pretty good. Pain's pretty minimal, so can't really complain too much. I'm just thankful for the day. So just about ready to feed. I got pretty lucky. Weight limit is at 10 pounds, so I'm gonna have to just kind of feed the big cows, and Valerie went ahead and went to the bottom and took care of the heifers for me. So we'll throw some hay and get these critters fed. I don't know if you heard, but Miss Rosie's getting kind of impatient over there. So is Katie. Katie's always impatient. Come on, Katie's. What do you think, Katie's? What do you think, Katie's? She's a pretty girl. She is a pretty girl, isn't she? She's a pretty girl, isn't she? Yeah. So yeah, surgery was yesterday at 9:30, and I think I was in recovery by 1 or so. And the doctor said that I had a little bit excess bleeding, and while he was trying to get that closed up, they may have damaged my vocal cord a little bit, but praise God I'm able to talk, and I don't really notice much of a difference. So happy about that, for sure. I joked with Valerie prior to the surgery that she may prefer me not to be able to talk so much, but it's just a joke. You can't praise God if you can't speak your voice, at least not with your words out loud, and I'm sure there'd be a way. Oh, Betty Star. Pistol packing Betty Star. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. And get you some feed. Cattle are up in this front pen. I'll see if I can't close Scratches in there, so I don't really have to work around him with the food. He's been pretty chill the last few days when it comes to feeding. He ain't tried to run me over one time. So we'll let Rosie and Leah back out. I'll close Scratches in here real quick just to keep me a little extra safe. I'm not moving the quickest tonight. We'll still give him his rubbings though, huh? Still give you your rubbings. Let me see that other eye of yours. What's going on in that other eye of yours? Oh, nothing. It looked like it was a little crusty, but you look good. You're a handsome boy, huh? You're a handsome boy. Get some brisket rubbing. Get some brisket rubbings. Home big buckers. Home big buckers. Get some biscuit rubbings. Get some brisket rubbings. That's the good stuff, huh? That's the good stuff. What do you think, 70? You be a champion, huh? You be a champion? No, I mentioned in the last video I've got someone in mind for some training. I got another recommendation today for someone off of TikTok, so we got a backup plan if our first choice falls through. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we really see what this boy can do. No fault of his own. We just weren't really able to provide the consistency that he needs. Just, I don't know, the ignorance to the sport for one, access to arenas for two, just meeting all the people. God has definitely put the people along our path though, so Praise his name for that. Well, we're gonna figure it out. He'll either be a bucker or he'll go to a practice pen or something. He'll be a good bull. You keep kicking them lights up. All right, let's go fill some buckets. Let's go fill some buckets and throw some hay. Pretty mild evening. It's got to be still 65 degrees outside. It was overcast all day. That's all right. Couldn't find the bucket. Left it down in the Jeep. You can see it at the bottom. Rosie's up there really yelling at me now. Yep, so still got to do the chores. Matter the circumstances. We got to take care. That's what we're doing. Rosie's. You coming out, Leah? Well, I'm gonna come in. You're all right, girl. Luna, away. Get all this spray out for him. Hey, big mamas. Come around you there. Luna, out. You're so pretty, Leah. You are. You're so pretties. You're so pretties. You're so pretties. You're a good mama's, Rosie's. Hey, don't eat that. Every night. We talk about this every night. What do you think, Bubbers? You hungry? Here you go, sir. There you go, sirs. Go get your food. Go get your food, Bubbers. Yummers. Yummers. Go get your foods. Good cattle. Good mamas. He done filled out a little bit. Looking good. All right, Leah, I'll leave you be. I'll back off. Shalom, cattle. Try to speak a word of peace over our critters each night at feeding. I don't know, just a small prayer. Help God watch out over our herd. All right, Katie, I'm coming. I know. I know. Also know a lot of you probably discourage the use of barbed wire. Most of our fencing is horse fence, but we do have cows, so the top strand is barbed wire, and it's hot around this whole side. And 3 strands of electricity all the way down that. It's kind of a combination of, I guess 3 different people have helped build fence on this project. We hired a dude down the road to build this pen for us. A little 30 by 30 with an 8-foot alley, 3 cut gates on it. That's what we started with. And then from Montgomery Trailer Supply, outside of Springfield, I guess it's Stratford area, Stratford, Missouri. That's where we picked up all these panels. We've just been slowly adding piece by piece at a time. Everything is so dang expensive. So our next little piece is a little squeeze chute. Should go right on the front of that dude. Looking forward to that day. We won't have to haul to the vet to do our shots. And I don't know, these cows just work so much better at home than when you take them somewhere. They don't like strangers. That's our setup. Pretty simple. About 60 foot of alley. Can close everything off and have a nice little run into a trailer. it's worked so far for us. That's the first time I've ever worked cows, so I can't complain. I drew everything up in CAD. It's been a pretty neat process learning all this. Just all the studies and efforts that have gone into it from so many different directions. All right, Katie, you ready for some hay? Let's do it. You ready? Let's do it. Here you go, mamas. There you go, bubbers. There you go, bubbers. There you go, Betty Star. Pistol packing Betty Star. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. There we have it. That's that from Stony Oak Farm. Y'all have a great evening. God's blessings to you. Oops. Silly dogs. These silly dogs, huh? Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.